Hey, how's it going, everybody? It is July 15th, 2013. Start of a new week, and I just got back from a couple days at Cliff and Wade Lakes here in Montana. A couple beautiful hidden lakes hidden up on a fault line. Nice natural lakes. I was there for a couple weeks and just got back. Thought I'd do a run through on my vegetables here, and saw a bunch of improvements on a couple vegetables in specific. And thought, I should have done this at the beginning, but I went ahead and designed another trellis here. Has a slight incline on it, pretty much vertical, but like a 10-degree incline on it, so the squash and the cucumbers can creep up the side of that instead of horizontally along the floor of the garden and take up each other's space. So I'll go ahead and I just grabbed a couple pieces of 2x4 and some 1x2s, and this is some wiring for some rabbit cages. On the one ends there, you see the top and the bottom, smaller spacings, and in the middle there, bigger spacings. The vines, which wish I could up. The cucumber vines as well as the spaghetti squash vines are pretty big, so I gave them plenty of room to grow in than compared to the chicken wire. With the peas there, although that works well with the peas, they're about halfway up the side of that, growing nicely. You can tell by what I mean by taking over the garden with the squash. That one arm there, I might have to make maybe some kind of entry, gateway, archway, and have that creep up the side of it or something right there. That's kind of in the way of where I walk. But anyways, I kinda just leaned some of the vines, some of the branches up against the trellis just to help them get started out, and they should take off from there. And another thing I saw within my cucumbers are cucumbers themselves. A couple right there, plenty more without even on this plant. They're starting to grow in kind of smaller there, but they're coming in quite nice. And in the squash, haven't quite blossomed yet, but there's quite a few in there as well. And before I get down to the lettuce, I'll show you the progress of the tomatoes real quick. These were the first to start growing of the Roma. Got 4 there. And right above them, got a whole other branch of them. 11 or so on that one. Got some more starting to form right behind that branch hidden there. Right there. As well as higher up right there. And back behind here somewhere. I don't even know. They're all over the place. It's kind of crazy because just on the Roma alone, I count 50 little flowers. 25 of them have started to form little green tomatoes. So that is definitely exciting. A lot of salsa coming my way. And celebrity tomatoes. Take a big leap. And the celebrity tomatoes are growing a little slower. It takes a while for them to start forming a tomato. Itself tends to grow a bit quicker. Right there. Where are we? Up above them. Tomatoes going good. Next to them, the lettuce here. Starting to get a little cone-shaped lettuce starting to form there. I'm going to pluck some, make some BLTs, as you can see there. On this one I split into two heads, one here and one there. No one there. But I don't know which ones to choose from, the Buttercrunch, as the ones up top are shown, or the Butter Bib. Both seem to be ready to eat. Might have to do a little mixture. Everything else is still growing pretty well. Onions, broccoli, and green pepper, or sorry, not peppers. Yellow peppers, red peppers. Nothing has formed any fruits other than the ones I've showed you. But within the next month, we should be seeing more. So thanks for joining, and we will see you next time.